Honest to yourself, man. You gotta sit down, be honest to yourself. I know when we are kids, man, we tend to dramatize or oversize things. Okay, I want to be a trillionaire, but nigga, you are living in a community where the richest person is not even a multi-millionaire. You get what I'm trying to tell you? That is it's not a vision you should have. I'm not saying having a vision to be a trillionaire is wrong. I'm saying having a vision to be a trillionaire and finding yourself in an environment where the richest person in there is not even a millionaire or a multi-millionaire. You're not gonna become that person. I promise you. It's impossible. If you think I'm lying, just Google things and kind of go through the rich people, how their movement went. Man, it's always them moving from a single place to another place, and when they change location, boom, something different happens.
You'd be amazed at how much you can change your life by moving out of the area that you grew up in.
Yeah, I don't even recognize myself from living in Ohio. I came to Miami, 15K in my bank. The next month after I moved here, I made 70 grand, and then I made 100, and then I made like 120, and then it just kept climbing.
Move to locations where there's more money moving around, and you can make more money.
That's my most popular tweet. You need to leave your hometown like your life depends on it, because it does. It's probably the most important thing you could do. Get the fuck out of where you're from.
You get a viewpoint, they get new opportunities, they get new clients, they get new connections, new friends. You get what I'm trying to tell you. So first thing, as a young person, if you're trying to make it big or you're trying to be financially secure, please get out of that town, get out of that area, get out of that group of friends. Moving is not only about physically moving. Moving is about like changing your mindset, changing your surrounding appearances and other things. You get what I'm trying to tell you? So you gotta move from anything that does not kind of lead you to the place where your dream is actualized. You get a viewpoint. And something that I also have to give to all the young niggas out there, I'm not even gonna say it, I'm gonna put in an example. Is like, you see, among your friends, there are stupid ones, there are funny ones, there are genius ones, there are beautiful ones, handsome ones. If for the girls, you get a viewpoint. There's the calm one, there's the guy who's always running money, the guy who's always doing business. You get a viewpoint. Now, those guys gonna grow up. You are gonna grow up. You are gonna grow old. You are gonna go into your 40s, to your 50s, to your 60s. And most of the times, to be honest with you, some of us change, but not all of us change. Some of us get hit with reality and be like, nah, bro, I gotta put away all my pride, all my this, and actually start doing something. You get a viewpoint. But some of us don't, because of where they come from or because of who they are. They don't. So think of it like this. Let's say you are, you and your guys, you grew up, and now you are in your 50s and you're in your 60s. My question that I want to ask you is that, would you want your son or your daughter to ask advice from somebody within your friend group? Will you want your son or your daughter to kind of go to that best friend of yours and be like, oh, I'm having problem with this, can you help me with it? Now, the answer that you come up with is going to be the answer that you need to kind of get comfortable with.